Hey, welcome to the Daily B Show with Maddie B and Callie Conaghan.
Hello. Hi everyone.
We are down at the Shack Cafe down in Burleigh Head, so if you guys are around, come on down, come grab a coffee with us, hang out. Otherwise, if you're down in Burleigh, come down and check these guys out. They're very clean, as you can hear, they're cleaning everything. But just let us know that you can hear us okay. It's cafe environment, it is what it is. And we've got some beautiful artwork behind it as well. So if you guys need a piece for your hallway, this one's only $2.5 grand, $3 grand. So it is well worth your time, effort and viewing pleasure. But guys, I met Callie only a couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
Only a couple weeks ago, and we were basically just at one of the shops here, just having a bite to eat. She was doing a bit of journaling, and I think I was maybe just bopping away on my phone, and just sparked up a conversation. And I just immediately wanted to get her on the show because she had a pretty epic story. She's done some pretty amazing stuff and travelled and had some eye-opening and adventures that is out of my experience, and I just wanted to share with you guys. So Callie, why don't you share with the guys, first of all, who you are, where you're from, and a little bit about what you've been up to.
Alright, so I'm Callie. I actually work with women these days in the healing world. So I'm an energy healer, Reiki master, I work with crystals, essential oils, I do womb and fertility massage. I basically help women how to come into their natural essence through many different modalities, and I'm very passionate about helping women to be fertile. That's not just pregnant with a child, but how to be the creative, essential, authentic women that we all are at the core.
And that's what I am.
Yes, I'm working with this woman here.
The essential woman, bringing the essential woman out in me.
Yeah. Why not? We all have masculine and feminine energies, so, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's all good.
So, do you work with men at all?
I do. Yeah, I do work with men.
Yeah.
But I'm more drawn to women. I have a background of a professional snowboarder, which I did for about 7 years. In that time, I empowered and inspired a lot of women to be, really good at snowboarding, to believe in themselves that they can do certain tricks, and that's sort of where I was in the coaching world for a little while as well. So
you've been little chick, small in stature, big in personality, and come from the Gold Coast. One thing you said in one of the interviews I asked is, how did you go from living on the Gold Coast, the Sunshine State, onto the slopes and the snow? Like, how did that come about?
Yeah, well, it's pretty random. I mean, I've always been really good at board sports. As a teenager, I was a skateboarder, and I used to go in competitions, and then it just sort of naturally evolved from there. When I was 18, I decided to move to Canada, got myself on a snowboard, and the rest is history. That was my life for 7 or 8 years, 2 winters a year, States, Canada, New Zealand, just going for it, parties, having a blast, travelling the world, getting paid to do what I love every day, snowboarding all day long.
That's so wicked.
Yeah.
How often would you be back on the Gold Coast?
I'd come back for like 2 or 3 months in between seasons in the summer, so I got my summer fix as well. So I really had the best of both worlds there.
So paint a picture for the people that are at work at the moment, watching their phones under their desk, living their lives, and who might have like a little bit of a tickle in their balls of wanting to go do something bigger and better for themselves, or just go and explore some sort of hobbies that they have just been holding off. What was it like to actually step out and gallivant around the world? Can you paint that picture for these guys?
Yeah, I'd just say get the hell out there, believe in yourself. Like, we've all got amazing talents within ourselves, whether you're you don't have to be an extreme sportist. You might be a creative businessman, or a healer, or an accountant, an artist, like whatever. But tap into your own creativity, which is your special gifts and offerings to the world. I mean, snowboarding for me was my creative outlet. Now I run women's groups and I do healings. That's my creative outlet. So we've all got one, and yeah, if you just dedicate time and space in discovering it and to working on it, then yeah, you're in tune. You're in tune with your life, and you feel good about yourself. You don't feel like you're missing anything. So yeah, get on the creative buzz.
And share about on that creativity side, and like really being at one with making the decisions that is true to your nature. What are some of the hurdles that you've found in getting into that or along that path that you needed to overcome to maintain that sort of that life of just doing what you really wanted to do?
When I was snowboarding, you mean?
Yeah,
How did I
both.
do it?
Yeah.
Is that the question? Sorry?
Yeah. So I feel like a lot of people struggle with managing their perceived responsibilities and actually doing what's in their heart and following their heart.
Yeah.
And
Well,
do you remember and recall some of the obstacles that you faced in that sense, and what you did to overcome them?
Yeah, definitely being a woman in a male-dominated sport was difficult. I sort of had to propose to different sponsors that I wanted more because I felt like I was worth more, but I wasn't getting paid as much as the men. So that was a challenge to sort of stand up and say, hey, this is what I'm worth. I'm not going to take any less.
Yeah.
And to really commit to that. But I think also surrounding yourself with a community of people who inspire you, empower you, and are there for you is definitely key. I had a lot of friends that were on the same path as me, where we were creative in our snowboarding, we were making videos, we were on TV shows, we were in magazines, and we all sort of pushed each other every day.
Yeah.
So that's become really important for me in my new career in the healing world, where I will surround myself with many healing friends who are also inspiring and empowering me, so we can all, offer our gifts to the world.
Yeah, absolutely. That's actually pretty massive, isn't it? The people that you have around you really do dictate what you do and how you push. So, how long have you been in the healing world now? Like, how long ago was the transition?
A few years ago, 2015, I took a year-long healer's course and studied restorative yoga. So I really immersed myself into the healing arts then. A lot of different modalities, from art therapy to moon therapy, women's cycle, crystals, essential oils, Reiki, energy healing, everything. Just soaked it up.
Yeah. What was the driver and the motivator to get into healing?
Well, I've always been into healing. As a child, I used to read the tarot cards. And I've also always been very sensitive, so I'm very sensitive to energies where I can see things clairvoyantly or feel things, clairsentience. All of those senses I'm very sensitive to, so that helps me to work with women or work with anyone really who wants to have some healing energy in their life.
Yeah, okay. Oh, so awesome. I want you to clairvoyance me. Okay, so what has been... let's talk about the international competitions and the pressure you felt there, because I asked you before what was the biggest challenge you felt like you faced of late, and that was one of the things that come up. Can you share that experience with you guys, what it was like being in there, paint that picture? And
So I was in a major international snowboarding competition, and there were so many people watching on the mountain, and it was televised, and there was quite a lot of pressure. And standing up the top of the course, I knew that I had to pull off a new trick if I was going to make it anywhere. So I just decided that I was going to do this new trick over like a 70-foot jump or something.
Had you tried it before?
I hadn't tried it before on that size, so I had no idea what was going to happen. But I visualised it. I visualised it in my mind before I went down the course. And I ended up doing it, and I ended up pulling it off, and it was the most amazing feeling because I was under so much pressure, and I'd never done this trick before, but I held that vision in my mind.
What was the trick?
It was just a frontside 360
Okay.
over, quite a big jump.
Yeah. 70-foot jump.
Yeah, something like that.
It's fucking huge.
Yeah, so it felt amazing.
True. How's that feeling of free falling from that far?
Yeah, it's amazing. I've done it before with other competitions where I just knew I had to do certain tricks to win. So I would just dedicate myself to that, and
how powerful is that visualization?
so powerful, and we can do it with our lives today as well.
Yeah.
Just by visualizing what you want, and even journaling what you want. If it's abundance, if it's a relationship, we have the power to really manifest whatever it is that we want. Yeah, that's what I believe.
Can you touch a little bit more on that in respect to maybe your experiences, but also I think there's a lot of people, from what I've noticed, that either struggle because they're not visual to start with, more audio or kinesthetic, but also doubt creeps into people's mind as well. And I feel like, and just listening to you and feeling your energy, because I'm an empath, I can feel other people's energy. I did a video on empaths the other day, calling them out. Stop whining.
Yeah, get out of the moping mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But a lot of people that put something out there, but then there's a lot of doubt that follows that. So they're also visualizing the failure or the not getting that.
Self-sabotage.
Yeah. So can you touch on that and your experience and your feelings and understandings of that?
Yeah, well, we all doubt ourselves. I think it's just a part of the creative process. But yeah, just doing different practices each day, whatever it is. If it's a gratitude journal, if it's writing affirmations, just something to change your brain and fire the different neurons that you are amazing and you can do whatever the hell you want. We all have that power within us, so why not jump on it now and get started?
Take it, it's yours.
Bring that power back to you, if you're letting your power leak away to different people, relationships, or activities that don't really serve you, pull it back. Make a stand and say to yourself, hey, I'm going to spend today working on my art. I'm going to paint, or I'm going to do poetry, or work on my healing business, whatever it is, shit doesn't get done if you don't sit down and do it.
Yeah, nothing gets done if you don't do it. Yeah, it's so fucking true. And well, that's another thing, how imperative is it for people to literally block out or consciously take time to do something for themselves and to put time into their hobbies?
Yeah, without feeling guilty. I mean, guilt will come up as well, probably, but...
Is that what you've experienced?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. How did you overcome that, or how do you mitigate that and combat that when you feel it come up?
Just to sit with it, it really helps if you've got some heavy emotions coming up to feel it. Where is it in your body? Locate it. Even ask what's the size? What's the temperature? Really just be with those feelings, because they will pass and they will change. But if you keep repressing them and suppressing them, then it's just blocking you from your path.
Yeah, I was a little bit different, but I was chatting to some guys yesterday and they were saying that for people that they feel around them as well, that is either coming at them with hate or doubting them, because a lot of the time our doubts come from other people, like the judgment or their limitations that have been projected onto us. And what they are saying is, you can imagine a black mist or a black energy coming from them into your heart, and you've got this black rock in your heart that takes that on and then pushes back out to them this white light of energy towards them. So you're sort of transmuting that energy from them into what you want it to be. And it really is like how powerful these little visualizations can be, and these playing with the energies and playing with the perceptions of what's going on. It completely transforms the state of your mind in just these tiny little practices. What's some stuff that's really challenged you getting into this healing space and working with people?
Yeah, just believing in myself, I suppose, that I am who I am. Like, I am a healer. I've always been a healer from this life, from many lives ago. You know, when us as women were burned to the stake for our healing abilities. That's very much a fear for a lot of women who I see and who I work with, that we have this amazing healing capabilities, but we suppress it because we have fear of death, we're fear of getting persecuted, you know, killed. Like, that's just an inherent automatic fear almost for most women. So just being aware of that and knowing that you need to clear that and heal that is very important.
Okay, and that's a part of taking on your essence and really owning your truth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very much.
What do you find the obstacles that are common amongst the people that you've been working with in order to really own their truth and believe in themselves?
Well, sometimes it's easier to promote other people. You know, you see the amazing things about other people and you say, oh, you know, this person does such and such, but you've got to really believe that you are amazing as well. You have a lot of skills and talents, and even just voicing that or writing it down, like tell someone who's close to you, say, look, I am so good at this is my purpose, this is what I'm here for.
Yeah. Oh, I'm struggling with that.
I can help.
Thanks. It is massive, and I can relate to that hugely. I was in sales for a long time, and I could sell the shit out of other people's products and services. As soon as it comes to my own, I'm like, oh well, maybe. That's really sad, and we are like the first person to jump on the other person's bandwagon, be other people's greatest champion. What do you feel it is that is so inherently tough in doing that for ourselves?
So I think a lot of it comes from fear of rejection, fear of abandonment, also having other people's negative criticisms on you, like you're wanting to embark on something new, like a creative career. Sometimes those close to you fear that, you know, like family will fear that they'll have to support you financially, or so they have put that fear onto you, like you'll never make any money. You know, just be aware of like other people's projections about what you are doing and don't take them on.
Fuck them.
That's right.
Awesome. So, who is it that you're specifically wanting to work with into 2019, and what are the things you're really excited about doing moving forwards with some of these women that you've got coming
I'm really excited about expanding my healing business. I've just recently done a womb and fertility massage course, so I'm very passionate about women with fertility issues, women who are trying to conceive a child, women who just want to be more in touch with their wombs and be creative. Very passionate about working with even women coming from a past sexual abuse.
Well, we spoke about that the other day, didn't we? And the effect that has had on a lot of women's fertility now because of the emotional and the physical abuse they went through when they were youngsters. Can you touch on that and explain that a little bit? Because there's a lot of women that follow me that have been through a lot of either physical, sexual or emotional abuse as well. So.
Yeah, well if we don't let our emotions out, we keep them in our body and they cause disease, they can cause reproductive issues like cysts and not getting your cycle at all, to having painful cycles. Like there's so much involved, and there's so many like honouring and nurturing practices that we can do as women to bring our wombs into a healthy state and to be the creative, empowered women that we are.
Yeah, wow. Have you worked with men on a similar nature with respect to their impotency? Or are you aware of that sort of stuff or no?
I haven't. I'm aware of it.
Yeah.
Men can also have reproductive issues and problems with being creative and fertile. Definitely, there's something men can learn from as well.
Yeah. Well, I'm doing this job abstinence at the moment, which is creating a whole whirlwind of energy for new creativity, which is an interesting process to go through. Yeah. Okay. Where can these guys find you? Where are you? Where are you working? What are you doing with yourself? And what's coming up for 2019?
Well, you can find me on my Facebook page.
Yeah.
I think maybe I have to change the notification to anyone can add me. But it's just my name. It's Callie Conaghan.
Find her in the link.
Yep, find me in the link. And then I have a Facebook page for my business, and I also have a website, and the website is on my Facebook page. So that just lists all the different services that I do, where you can find me, my phone number, or email, stuff like that. So get in touch. I'm happy to answer any questions that anyone has, or any concerns, and hopefully point you in the right direction or do some healing work with you. That'd be great.
And what are you amazing at?
What am I amazing at?
Yeah.
I'm so amazing at empowering and inspiring women to be in their true state of natural essence. That's my amazing gift to the world.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's why I love you.
Oh.
Bringing out the beautiful essence in me. Thanks, Hans.
Great. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, everyone. Apologies for the noise, but we rock out with what we got. We actually asked them to turn the music down, and then it's like it had to be noisy. It's funny how things work, but awesome having you guys join us again. Hit up Callie, jump onto her Facebook, add her on and connect with her. And if you guys know anyone as well that is having fertility issues, or just any women specifically that you find they're just struggling to open up or really get out of their own way and get out of their box, Callie's amazing to chat to. She's very approachable, great at what she does, and I'm looking forward to what the future has. 2019, here we go.
Yay! Let's do it.
Have a good day, guys. Keep it real.
Bye.